Tokyo Olympics, we are going to interview the ones who couldn't do them this year. And the guests of today are Dzsenifer Marozsán and David De Gea.
I'm sorry, Marozsán is on a call. How are you?
I'm great. What about you, David?
I'm feeling kind of down.
Why?
Because we couldn't play the World Cup this year.
That's so sad. Well, right now we are going to play a little game of soccer.
Football.
Soccer.
Football.
Soccer?
Football.
It's football.
Okay, I give it to you. Now we are going to play a bit of football questions. Let's start. Why did you start to play football?
I started to play football with my school's team. And then when I started playing, I loved it. I kept playing. First, I started as just a regular player, but then I became a goalkeeper, and then the team signed with me.
I started to play football because I played in the street with my brother and his friends, and I started to play in a boys team, and I realized that it was my passion, and I love to play.
That's so interesting. And what did you do before a match?
I normally, just put my boots, put on my gloves, maybe have a bit of water, listen to some music, and yeah, that's basically it.
I don't do something like that. I just get ready and then I play the match. That's all.
Okay. And what keeps you going?
To me, it's the community itself, because, like it or not, football is one of the most played sports. And there's so many respectable people like Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo, and it also represents Spain, which is my country.
I think that I keep going because it's my job, but it's also my passion. And when I play a match, I do it also for my brother because he was a very talented player. I think that more than me. And he injured his knee before singing with a professional team, so he can play, and that makes me very sad.
Okay. And in which teams have you played?
I have played for Atletico de Madrid, and then I think around 2016, some years ago, I went to Manchester United.
Like I said before, the first team that I was, it was the Barbats, and then when I was 14, I went to football club Saarbrücken, and later in the season 2009-2010, I went to football club Frankfurt, and then like 4 years ago, I came to the Olympique de Lyon, and actually I continue playing there.
Wow. And I have a question for you. I hear that your father was also a football player, that's right?
Yes, my father was a football player, and he was in many teams and in the Hungary national team.
Are you from Hungary?
Well, I was born in Budapest, but when 4 years old, I moved to Germany, so I spent almost all my life there.
Okay. And De Gea, Marozsán, what do you think about the Olympic Games?
I think the Olympic Games have always been the best competition of sports, and I think that it's just about everybody's involvement, from the employees that put all the work into deciding the stadiums, the directors that decide where they're going to play, and also even the people who play in there make it such a competitive sport and such an important thing.
If you ask me, the Olympic Games are the best or one of the best competitions. I think that just for the people is the most important competition, and I can do them. It's a very good opportunity to appreciate the sports world and to look at the teamwork and the effort that each participating athlete makes to surpass themselves and make their country proud. So I think that just only for how the athletes and the people that see the games feel is the best competition.
I like it also, the Olympic Games. And how do you prepare yourself for the games?
So basically what we do is, apart from playing our regular games with our regular football clubs, what we also do is we train a lot so that when we get there we can win a lot of medals for our teams and countries.
I agree with that. We must train every day, and that's all.
Well then, since we already know a little more about these super football players who have played in the Olympic Games, thanks for having a good time with both. We end this interview. Bye!